Honestly, I'm just looking for a feather girl, you know? Let's get it.
Vision be boolin'.
What's your name? What's your sign? I'm just trying to make you mine. Chocolate girl, you know you fine. Do I ever cross your mind? Get it wet, make it rain. Be my weather girl. I'm just looking for a wife. Won't you be my feather girl? What's your name? What's your sign? I'm just trying to make you mine. Chocolate girl, you know you fine. Do I ever cross your mind? Get it wet, make it rain. Be my weather girl. I'm just looking for a wife. Won't you be my feather girl?
Fellas, it's your man in the building. It's your man in the building looking like $1 million, because that's what I feel like, bro. Forget that. Money can't even you can't even give me enough money, first of all, okay, to get me to come up off this feeling, bro, okay? But there's no money, bro, that could compare to the feeling that I feel every single day, bro. Waking up strong, waking up with a purpose, waking up with drive, waking up with passion, waking up knowing, bro, that more and more abundance is going to keep coming my way because I'm living life the way you're supposed to be living. Okay, I'm vibrating high. I'm over here doing good, bro. I woke up this morning and I looked outside that window and I said, today is going to be another day for me to create the life that I always dreamed of. And I was sitting there today at work, bro, and something hit me. Okay, something hit me. Okay, it hit me, man. I sat here and I thought about it. I said, what is it that makes me want to succeed so much in a world, okay, that I know that is rigged, a world that I know that if I try to get to the top, bro, I'm going to be doing some things out of my character, all right, trying to make it. But what is the purpose? What is the sole purpose of all these people out here trying to get on top? What is the sole purpose for you? What is the sole purpose for you to get a haircut? What is the sole purpose for you to dress up fly every single day? What is the sole purpose for you, bro, to care about what somebody else thinks, unless you were doing it from some sort of inspiration? And that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about how women inspire retention, okay? And then it makes us men greater than ourselves just from the retention. They inspire the retention, and because of the retention process, okay, it makes men greater from the inside out than themselves. So let me tell you about this. As a young kid, I used to go out on the playground. Okay, I'm going to start with this story real quick to show you how this has always been happening to me, but I never really took notice of it. Okay, the power of it, the drive that I get, the passion, the inspiration, bro, that I get from this energy. I remember playing on the playground as a little kid. Okay, I think I was in second grade, bro, playing on the playground. And I'm playing volleyball with one of my friends because that was like one of our favorite thing to do. You know what I mean? We're just hanging out. This is the time where you're so young, you're not even thinking about, the opposite sex. You're still in a pure state of mind. All right. You're just out here enjoying and living life. Right. So I'm playing on the playground. I'm playing with one of my friends, man. And the very first time I saw beauty, okay, the very first time that I saw what true inspiration looked like, bro, is when I saw this pretty little girl named Julie Broadwell, okay, back in the day in second grade, okay. This girl, bro, I can't even explain what she did to me. Here I am. I'm a young kid. I have no quarrels about what it is that I like or what I don't like. I don't know at this age. Okay. I'm just existing. Okay. And then something caught my attention. Okay. Here I am, a kid that's not even close to puberty. Okay. A kid that shouldn't even be thinking like this. Okay. And I saw her. And the minute I saw her, I got inspired, bro. Okay. From that day on, I started to care about what I wore, how I dressed, okay, how my hair was cut. I'm talking about in the second grade, bro. Okay. I started to do things for her. Okay. Every single day. Every single day I'd come to school and I would give her some new picture that I drew. Okay. More like some new picture that I traced because I couldn't really draw all that good. So I would take like the DuckTales, coloring book, and I would trace it on a piece of paper. And mostly it would be the Webby. I would trace the Webby and I would go over and give it to her. Now you ask yourself this question. Okay. If this is what's happening to us at a very young age, there must be something that goes with this. Okay. Here I am. Okay. Many years later in my adult life on seed retention. Okay. Here I am. Why am I doing this journey? What is the purpose of this journey? Okay. So I look at other people's opinions, and how I did that is I started doing research on other people who've gone on this journey, who've left their mark. Okay. A lot of us, information, a lot of the information out there is the information that we're reading right now. Okay. And the information that we're sharing on the internet with each other. Okay. Or from these gentlemen. Now, let me tell you something. All of these gentlemen, okay, at some point in their life, okay, tell you that they were inspired by the opposite sex. Okay. All of them. There's a story about all of them, and they all say the same thing. Okay. So I started asking myself, what is this point of me doing this retention? What is this point? Is this point to make my life better? Is this point to bring in a partner, someone I can share life with? Okay. Or am I just doing it because I'm just giving up? I'm just giving into the unknown. Well, it hit me. Okay. It hit me today. Okay. I know that I want this kind of, happiness, this kind of partnership in my life. This is what I want. Okay. I told you guys, this is what I want. And I had to come to the realization today that I was inspired, okay, fully on this journey, okay. Yes, there was some self-improvement, definitely, most definitely. But I was inspired by someone, okay, a woman, a female, okay, to better myself, okay, to become the best version of myself, okay. This was inspired by a woman. Okay. She makes me feel, okay, like I can do anything. Okay. Her energy provides that to me without her doing anything. She doesn't even have to do anything to me to get, this inspiration to come up out of me. She just has to exist. Okay. And there was a time there many years ago, okay, where I had went through relationships, okay, lost a couple battles, right? And I swore off this energy. I told myself that I was never going to go back to this energy again. Okay. Until I saw this person. Okay. And ever since I saw this person, bro, I have been truly inspired to become great. Okay. And here's the thing. Even if I don't end up with this person, okay, even if nothing ever happens from this person, it doesn't stop the fact that I was inspired by a woman, okay, to be the greatest thing that I could be. This person makes me want to give. This person makes me want to share. This person makes me want to love. This person makes me want to grow. This person, bro, okay, has no idea, has no clue, okay, that I probably even like them. They probably wouldn't even have a clue, but that's still not the point of what I'm telling you, okay? This has inspired me. This energy has inspired me. Why else has this energy done this to me? Let me show you. Let me give you another reason on how this is true. So you guys know that I have a daughter, okay? And when my daughter was born, my daughter, okay, inspired me so much today. This is where I'm at today, okay? When my daughter was born, when I saw my daughter's eyes look up at me, okay, and it broke me down, okay? It took my heart out of my chest, bro, all right? And it's just started hugging my heart. Like there's no words that I can explain the type of love and inspiration that I got from having a daughter. This is why I feel like it's so important for you guys out there to be retaining so you can experience this, because this is a whole another level of motivation, okay, that you have no idea. This is a whole nother level power that you have not yet to wield. And this could be just as powerful as being on a celibate or a semen retention streak. Okay, love, no matter how it comes, bro, can be some of the most inspirational energy that you can ever receive. Okay. Yes, there's other ways to get there, and we know that. But the sole fact of the purpose is that we are doing retention for a purpose. We're doing it to a means to an end. We're not doing this forever. Okay. And I see more people out here, okay, dressed up, fly, hair always done, working on their bodies. And they would try to claim that this is not from inspiration from the opposite sex, which is 100% cap. Okay. Because this is the reason why we do the things that we do. Okay. Many of you guys, you know, remember when you was younger, right? And your mother, how much your mother inspired you, how much your mother means so much to you, how much your mother's love, okay, is something that you have to have. Okay. And you become accustomed to her love and her energy. And how do you feel when your mother is giving you that love? Well, that's not just your mother. That's a woman. That's female energy. Okay. That's mitochondria energy. Okay. That's divine feminine energy. Okay. And as we start to go on our journey, we start to see and we start to understand that this is one of the sole driving purposes in our lives. Okay. And you would be sitting up here doing yourself and everybody else a disservice around you if you try to say it's not true, despite, okay, the things that you've experienced in this matrix. Okay. Because we already know that this matrix is done what it's done. It's driving a stake in between the sexes. Okay. But if you were to recall, before all of this took place, okay, there used to be a harmony and bliss at one point between, you know, the sexes. Okay. And this is where we're trying to get back to while doing retention. Okay. So my daughter, okay, inspired me to be great. She inspired me to put down and quit a lot of things. She inspired me to stop touching myself. She inspired me to stop watching filth. Okay. She inspired me, bro, to learn how to be a father and a mother at the same time. Because I told you guys at one time I was a stay-at-home father with the newborn. Okay. So I have the full experience with that. Okay. And that's maybe why I am more in touch with my feminine side, which a lot of you will try to shame, which is what the Most High wants you to be anyway, because that makes you a perfect balanced being. You don't want to be over masculine. You don't want to be over feminine. You want to be balanced. Okay. This is how you are a perfect fit. Okay. For doing things like fatherhood and things of that nature. Most men out here are not balanced, bro. Most men out here are, you know, all over the place. They're either over masculine or, you know, are not masculine at all. Okay. But for the simple fact, bro, that this energy has the ability to inspire a man to do the greatest things, bro. that he could ever perceive, bro, the greatest things, okay, is an energy that you must experience. And this is why we're doing retention, because it's a means to an end. Okay. We're retaining our seed for one day, you know, passing on our genetics. Okay. Passing on our bloodline. Okay. Creating a strong, mature, healthy seed that's going to be able to create more strong, healthy seeds. All right. To be able to procreate, okay, into the future. Okay. That's our goal, whether you believe it or not. This is what all nature does. And we're a part of nature. So we're no different. This is what we do. Okay. These women, okay, these divine feminine beings, bro, okay, are the reason why we do the things that we do. Okay. They're the reason why we have this society. They're the reason why we have anything to work for. Okay. And we must put the respect back where it needs to be. Okay. I'm not telling you that things aren't messed up right now. What I'm telling you to do is to go back to 0 point and understand what we're supposed to be doing here as people. And there's a certain level of respect that one must carry. And in order to have that respect, you must be educated on the history and the know why the things that happen the way that they happen. And if you understand that this is all a construct, a part of the matrix, then you know that your other half, the divine feminine, is not your enemy. Okay. They are not your enemy. Okay. And this is where we got to take our heads out of the gutter. Okay. This is why we got to start thinking, bro, with our big head instead of our little head. Okay. But unfortunately, a lot of us are not putting our energy into the right place so we can transmute that energy and get these answers. Okay. We're not doing that. Okay. We're frivolously out here releasing our seed. We're frivolously out here having intercourse with person to person to person. Okay. There's no way that you could ever go inside, okay, to be able to trust what's going on in your head, okay, to find information. Instead, what you will do is you will look outside yourself. This is what 99% of you people do. This is why you follow everything that was taught to you instead of learn yourself and teach yourself. But that's another story. I want you guys to understand, okay, this energy is needed. Okay. It is needed for a man to reach his ultimate peak. Okay. I'm not telling you, you don't have to do it. Okay. I'm not telling you, you don't have to do this. Okay. What I'm telling you is it's going to hit another peak that you're not going to be able to, hit, bro, just by being celibate and being on semen retention. Okay. There's a means to an end to retention. Okay. And if you're one of these people that you think you're just going to jump on retention, bro, and just go for a long time, bro, you're going to end up having these issues that you shouldn't be having. Okay. When you go on retention, you're supposed to have a goal. Okay. When you go on retention, you're supposed to have a blueprint put out on what you're trying to accomplish. Okay. While going on retention. Okay. Nobody is going on retention to go on retention forever. Okay. There's not one person that's came in this community and that is doing that. Okay. I want you guys to understand, bro. There's tons of people though that come into this community and scream retention, retention, retention for video after video after video. And then they disappear 6 months later. They disappear a year later. Okay. 3 months later, they're changing their content because they can't keep up with the demands. Okay. So there's plenty of that. Okay. I want you to understand that. Now, before I go on, I want to read something to you guys really briefly, okay? And basically what this is about how women inspire men. Let me read this to you really briefly and tell me what I haven't been saying already isn't the facts. It's so easy to love a baby, the super soft skin, the miniature fingers and toes, and the smell, pure heaven. Just being around a baby makes all of us, men or women, feel gentle, more protective, and more tender. Yet it seems that girl babies in particular have a greater effect on their dads. They make them feel more generous to the point of donating more to a charity and paying their employees more. And this is backed up by research. In a fascinating study, researchers found the mere presence of a female family member, even infants, was correlated with more giving. Male chief executives tend to tend to raise wages for employees after the birth of a daughter, while birth of a son cause executives to reduce wages for their workers. As just one example of how birth of a daughter can inspire greater generosity. 20 years ago, Bill Gates was planning to wait a quarter century to start giving his wealth away. But a year later, after his marriage to Melinda and the birth of his daughter, he started the foundation that has made him one of the most generous philanthropists I hate that word, in history. He also credited his mother for influencing him to give. Apparently, girls also affect their brothers in the same way. In a New York Times article, Why Men Need Women, Adam Grant, a professor at Wharton School who has written extensively about giving more to increase profits in businesses, writes, social scientists believe that empathetic, nurturing behaviors of sisters rub off on their brothers. His cites studies that reveal that boys with more female siblings are spontaneously more generous. This made sense to me. This is a girl, by the way, who was writing this article. She said, this makes sense to me. The spontaneous effect on men, a pulse to give more, is a reason for women to assume more leadership position in society, says Grant. Just by being in a boardroom, for example, women can tilt the thinking to more compassion, to more inclusiveness, to more freer sharing of information, to better treatment of employees. And all women are known to bring diverse perspectives, collaborative styles, dedication to mentoring, and a keen understanding of female employees and customers. As a result, in greater profits, they are also known for more considerable research that companies are better off when there are women in top management roles. When it comes to innovation, Grant writes, he cites recent studies shows that between 1992 and 2006, companies that added women to their top management teams generated an average of 1% more economic value, which on the average meant more than $40 million. Okay. So basically what this is saying, okay, is proving my point on how women inspire men. Okay. We can say whatever we want to say. Okay. We can say whatever we want to say. The reason you're here is because you're the person, your father was inspired by a woman. Okay. The reason that you're here, the reason that we created any of these things around us that you see as people, bro. Okay. Is because it was inspired by a woman. Okay. And it holds true for me too. So what am I to be sitting up here in the semen retention community, okay, and not telling you guys the truth on why we really do the things that we do, okay? Because it's just because of the energy, okay? The energy makes us want to better ourselves. I'm not saying you have to go and, and every single woman that you see, you have to just bend over backwards for. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not what I'm saying at all. You're missing the point. Okay, just like the article explained. Okay, it is something about the female energy. Okay, that makes us more generous. It makes us more masculine. Okay, it puts us in our frame. It puts us in our energy, bro. And when we're in our energy, we become our best. Okay, we become our best. Okay, we're able to go up and down these chakras. Okay, instead of stay in the low, tough, lower nature of our body, we're able to rise up and down our frequency. Okay, generosity, caring, sharing, love, and things that the average man, okay, would never be able to experience without this energy. Okay, this is what it is, guys. Okay, and this is the facts. Okay, they inspire us so much, bro. Okay, I can say it from my daughter to my mother and to the new woman that's inspiring me now. Okay, I'm not trying to tell you, I'm not sitting up here doing this myself, and I'm putting into my energy to change my life to be the best that I can be. Without a doubt, I am. But it came from some kind of inspiration, bro. Okay, something that I want. Okay, something that I'm trying to manifest. Okay, inspired me. Okay, to do the unthinkable. Okay, love will make you do the most craziest things, bro. Okay, and it's inspired all those most intelligent, most brilliant men that have came before us to do the things that they've done, to write the books that we've read, to create the movies, all right, to create the literature. Okay, all of that stuff was inspired by the opposite sex. Okay, so for the fact alone, okay, that women inspire retention, men to go on retention. Okay, and then we become, as a result, greater than ourselves. We do things that are just completely out of our character, bro. Okay, we change our life around so much, man. We don't even recognize who we are anymore. Okay, and that is some serious inspiration. Okay, and that needs to be respected. Okay, so what I tried to do as a balanced thinking man, okay, who is on pure retention, who is freely going up and down my chakras, okay, I choose to have respect, okay, for the beings that brought us here, regardless of what your situation is, okay? And that's what I feel like us men, real men, okay, will all understand. We all should be on the level of understanding here that when it comes down to it, that men are going to protect their women, point blank, period. And that's the way it should be. Okay. So over here as a retainer, this is what I am going to represent. Okay. And it's always going to be respect coming out of my mouth. And that goes for the opposite sex as well. That goes for women and that goes for men. Okay. But to know that I got here from a woman, okay, a woman pretty much showed me everything that you guys enjoy, okay, that you guys support today, okay. This came from a woman, okay. Everything from how I was raised to how I talk, all of it, okay. To say that they have no inspiration in our lives would be a complete lie, okay. And we need to stop all this tough guy stuff. You know what I mean? I just really wanted to say this because I just, it's disheartening to see a lot of people out here still in their lower chakras. You can be on a retention all you want. You could be screaming retention, self-improvement all you want. If you still have anger, okay, if you're still hating on the opposite sex, okay, you still have any kind of division going on, you still have any kind of negative thoughts, you have any kind of pushback to what is natural, bro, okay, then retention is not working for you, okay. Matter of fact, all it's doing is it's making, those things that you feel, exacerbate and become worse, okay. This is the negative side of retention, what it can do to you, okay. You really have to, fix, and heal from things that you have going on in your life, before you really start to go on. This is a lot of energy, you guys. Okay. This is a lot of energy, man. Okay. And one thought, bro, will have all that energy transmuted to that thought, bro. And next thing you know, you done screamed at somebody. Okay. You done disrespected somebody. Okay. This is the power of your retention. Okay. And if you're going into this thing, guys, and you're not healed or you haven't tried to heal, bro, then like I said, man, things are not going to go so well for you. Okay. You're looking at somebody who went inside and healed for years before I decided to come and present my retention information. Want to show you some proof on how when I did come on here and I didn't heal, go look at me about 5 years ago, right when I was going through the storm. Okay. Cause I would have been coming on here like I was unhealed, talking about stuff that I shouldn't be talking about. Right. But now you see me balanced in my energy, in my natural nature, the way that I'm supposed to be. And you see somebody who's dealing with the situation and who is spreading the type of information and the type of truth about subjects as like the Most High would do or Christ would do. Okay. There's no way Christ is going to come down here and not like one or the other the same. Okay. And that's how you know you're swaying on your journey. If you still have any kind of negative things like that going on in your life, that's letting you know that you're not balanced. Okay. That's still letting you know that you're still fighting your lower self. Okay. You should be to a point in life, bro, where you just kind of carefree and you just don't care. You know what's going on, but you're still trying to make the best of things. And that's the kind of attitude that you got to have. And that's the kind of leaders that we need. Okay. There's no way I'm going to make somebody a leader, bro. And in the back of their head, they still got gripes with something or somebody. Okay. That's not a good look, bro. Okay. That's not a good look for a leader. Okay. A leader is going to, tell you the truth the way it is. If the leader is wrong about anything, leader is going to be forthright and step up to the plate. Okay. The leader is going to tell you from experience, okay, on what will probably work out for you and what won't. Okay. And this is why I get truly bothered with so many retention channels, because at the end of the day, like I told you, most of these people are just going to come in here, bro, for 3 months, 6 months. And I'm not saying this is anybody in particular. I'm just telling you what I've seen. Okay. People are going to come in here 3 months, 6 months, maybe a year, and then they disappear. Okay. And all that stuff that they done taught and all that stuff that they done got other people to believe, okay, is now, stuck with those people. Okay. And this is the influence. And this is why I'm trying to tell you, bro, real people doing real retention are going to tell you always take the calm way out of everything. Okay. Save if your energy is too high to be on camera, don't be on camera. Okay. It's that simple. Okay. Because like I said, your energy is literally a weapon. Okay. It could cause you your demise, or it could bring you plenty of joy. Okay. And the way you become balanced, the way you try to garnish everything that you can with your manifestations, bro, okay, is to remain balanced. Okay. Balance is the key. Okay. Ask anybody who is truly dealing with this type of energy if balance is not the key. Balance is the number one thing that you must master, bro. Okay. It's okay to do these things, but you want to hover above those energies as much as possible. Don't ever get stuck in energy, bro, to the point where it has you acting out. Okay. That's how that you have some other things that you need to work on. Okay. And I'm just telling you from experience on what it is that I've gone through. Dylan, what's happening with you, man? He says, yes, sir. Day 34. We in here. That's what's up, bro. Day 34 ain't no punk, bro. Good for you. Good for you, Dylan, man. Good for you, bro. I mean, I don't know what to tell you a day 34. You probably could tell me better, because that's been a long time for me. But I remember, bro, I'll try to remember back then. I mean, like I said, there wasn't a whole lot of, cracking at day 34, bro. You're just kind of like, getting yourself together. You're still, coming off of that rebound. You know what I'm saying? Of when you were just not, 34 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So all you got to do, bro, is just keep going, man. Just keep going. Don't look at them days right now, bro. But when you start getting up around 2-3 months, man, you're going to really start doing something, man. You're going to really start doing something, bro. And that's what I would recommend you to do, bro. If you're going to come off your seat, at least make it to them dates. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if that's not the person that you messing with is not your woman or your wife, bro, then you don't need to be doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all need to be around here retaining, bro, to become our best version. And that's just the facts. Jim, what's happening with you, bro? He said TSLK in the building, bro. That's who it is, man. That's who it is, bro. How you doing tonight, Jim? You doing good, man? Your fam doing good? Everybody doing good in your life, man? Unapologetically honest critic. Is it bad to be on retention your whole life, or you should just stop and try to make a baby? Man, I gave an opinion on that once, and I'll give you another opinion real quick. Okay. it would be bad to be on retention, bro, your whole life if you lived in the United States, okay? Unless you lived in the Missouri Ozarks, okay, or in the Grand Canyon, okay, away from all people, all, interaction with people, all internet, anything like that where you could possibly be bombarded, okay, with some kind of imagery, all right, that's going to cause you some kind of, energy loss. If you could do that, bro, okay, if you could have those places, you could do retention for your whole life. Facts, bro, all day. But if you live in United States, bro, okay, and you're a part of everyday world, a part of everyday life out here, it'll be damn near impossible to have a strong your whole life retention streak out here. Something eventually is going to get to you. Okay, something eventually is going to get to you, bro. Okay, it's just the way it works here, man. Okay, it's very unfortunate, but at the end of the day, bro, as a man, you should be wanting to naturally do that anyway. So I don't see any man, unless he's not, flying straight, any man that would want to just do that. Man's gonna want to have a baby. Man's gonna want to leave his, DNA. That's what he's going to want to do. Okay. That's just what's going to happen, especially if he meets the right woman that inspires him. Okay. Once you in love with a woman, bro, you're going to want to do that. Okay. I'm just telling you, you're going to want to do that. Okay. Now, is that the safe thing to do in 2024? No, it's not. That's still not. I'm just telling you, weigh your own options, bro. Okay. But if you want to be a lifelong retainer and understand, bro, that you're going to have an end goal, okay? And your end goal is going to be 9 times out of 10, because that's what we preach over here, is to release with a female and a female only. So if that is going to be the case, then you're going to have a high probability of probably getting her pregnant. Donald in the building. What's happening with you, bro? Donald in the building. That's my guy right there, Mr. Super Swole. I remember I was in those times, bro. I miss those days, man. I miss those days, bro. But, we all, like I said, we all in different timelines. Some people in the Get Swole timeline. Some people are on the Get Rich timeline. Some people are on the Get Smart timeline. Okay, I'm on the Get Smart timeline right now, bro. And I wish everybody well in their timeline. Master, do that, bro. I remember I used to do that all the time, bro. And I was serious, just like you, man. I can see the inspiration in you, man. Keep doing your thing, Donald, bro. We're checking you out over there, bro. That's right, Jim. Tell him, bro. Tell him. Dylan says, real talk. Women have inspired me since I can remember. God given. And that's all I'm saying. Here's the thing, bro. The reason I really want to say this, because they don't get enough respect for that, bro. Okay. We can tend to get into our feelings as men, because that's how we're low and defeated and depleted. Because a man normally, if he was retaining his seed, there's no way he'd be getting into his feelings about it. Okay, I can tell you this firsthand, because I used to make all that type of content when I was in my feelings. When I had my feelings hurt, when I was hurt, bro. When I was hurt and I didn't have my seed, I was a little beta male, man. I came on here, I was making videos about women. I don't like women; they're so mean. And that's how my voice sounded. Now listen to me now. Listen to me on seed retention, bro. Now it's like I gotta run through the crowd and stiff arm them. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Okay. I'm in a totally different energy, bro. Okay. And it's all because of women and what they've done, okay, to inspire us. And all they got to do is exist. Okay. She don't have to have no special talents, no nothing. If you're attracted to that woman, okay, that's all it takes. Okay. That's all it takes. And this is why we do the things that we do as men. Okay. You'd be a lie to sit up here and tell me you go work out every single day. Okay. You stay up on your grooming. Maybe you don't like women. Maybe you don't want nothing to do with women. Maybe you will say women will do this and women will do that. We all know what dealing with women will do, but for the simple fact that we don't acknowledge them, okay, as the true inspiration for what it is that we do, is straight up disrespectful, bro. Okay. And on my watch, on the King's watch, that shit ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly. Especially now that I just told you that, you know, I see someone that man, she just inspires the shit out of me, bro. She just makes me want to be better, bro. Oh my God. Just her being in my presence makes me want to do better. Okay. And that's pure inspiration for me. Okay. So for any of that type of thing, you know, to not be able to motivate a man, then that man's got, you know, some other healing things to do, Dylan. And you know it's a fact, bro, because you just said it, man. Women inspired you since you can remember. Okay. And it's the same thing for me, bro. Okay. I'm talking about second grade, bro. Second grade, bro. All right. Had me drawing pictures for her every day. She didn't even touch me. She didn't even express that she even liked me. I just seen her, bro, and her beauty and just her existing and being in her natural feminine, smiling, running around, playing with the little girls, picking flowers. Okay. The things that girls do, just her little shit like that, bro, had me, you know, in a different universe, bro. And next thing you know, I'm inspired. And I'm pretty sure I was inspired before that too, but I didn't really take notice to it until I was inspired like that. Okay. And then the same thing happened to me when I had my daughter. Okay. Same thing happened to me when I was with one of these girls that I used to be with. Same thing happened to me now, a girl that I see now. So all I'm telling you guys is you got to keep it real out here. Okay. We got to keep it real out here, bro. Okay. Women inspire men to be on retention. Why? Because, dude, at the end of the day, you're taking all that testosterone that you would be releasing otherwise to some sort of women, either, you know, image or body. Okay. You're taking all of that energy, bro. And now you're keeping it inside because you want to become the best so you can attract the best. Okay. And that doesn't just mean your lifestyle. That usually means your partner too. Okay. So we know why we do the things that we do. Okay. But most of us are not going to be honest about it. Okay. And I'm here to be honest about it. Okay. All the guys before us who even got you on retention in the first place, okay, have said the same thing. So there's no way you could just come in here and try to say that what we're saying is cap, because it's not. It's the truth. Okay. It's the truth. And it don't get talked about enough. Okay. Because of what different things that are going on in society. Okay. And I told you I'm above all that. I don't see none of that. I just see who we are. I see who we are and who we're supposed to be. And I see it for that. And I look at it and I say, this is the way things are supposed to be done. Regardless of what we're seeing around us, this is the way things are supposed to be done. This is the respect we're supposed to have. Okay. Because without them, you would not be here. You wouldn't be in on this conversation right now. You wouldn't be here doing nothing. Okay. Without them. And that's the fact. Jim says, I have a passion too about looking good and feeling good due to SR. I get such a positive reactions from everyone and I make friends and talk to beautiful girls all the time. Hey, let me ask you a question, Jim. Since you said that, man, bro, does it not inspire you, bro, when you meet a beautiful woman? She don't even got to be beautiful. Here's the thing. This is where I need to stop making distinctions, because there's no distinction between it. It's just female energy, period. Okay. I've proven this to myself. All it has to be is a woman that's feminine. Okay. Before you get this, just this drive, bro, of inspiration, of wanting to give, wanting to be nice, because she puts you naturally in your frame, bro. Okay. This is why we need them. Okay. I couldn't imagine having a world with a bunch of you testosterone, smelly ball smelling beast machines. Okay. I couldn't imagine having a whole world with you guys. I would not like that. I don't want to smell feet and booty crack all day. I don't want to smell that. Okay. I'd rather smell some sweet, smelly perfumes. You know what I'm saying? Some lip smackers on their lips, everything about a woman, bro, will make you, bro, attract, number one. Okay. And then it will inspire you. Do you ever see why, a barely a good looking guy can have a really fine woman in his life, right? And all of a sudden now he's able to get even better looking girls, and he's not even that great looking of a guy. Okay. It's because of the woman. The woman is what's bringing the other attraction. Once another woman sees that this guy can pull a woman that looks like her, bro, then he becomes attractive. Okay. It's always been that like that, bro. That's the energy that they have. Okay. And this is the energy that inspires us to want to be on that radar. Okay. It only makes sense because this is how we got here. Without that cycle, okay, there would be no me and you. Okay. So this is the truth about way that women inspire men. It's been like that since day one, guys. Don Vaughn in the building. He says, SOK, my guy, salute. SR, 4 a.m. gym workouts and cold showers, feeling good every day. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up, man. You're doing your thing, bro. You're doing your thing, bro. Okay. And the more discipline that you put into your life, bro, you already know what's going to be coming for you in the future. Let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real, bro. Okay, you know what's coming for you in the future with all that hard work, bro. Okay, keep doing your thing, bro. Stay on that grind, bro. Okay, take one day at a time, bro. One day at a time, and know what your ultimate goal is, your ultimate purpose is. Okay, your ultimate purpose is to win, 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 no matter what. That's what you're going to do, bro. Okay, and when you get to the end of this race, you're going to look back, you're going to be like, I did it right. And you're going to be satisfied on top of that. And you're going to have everything you want. Keep doing your thing, Don Vaughn. Dylan says, that's a beautiful thing. I've so many stories of how men change for the better due to having a daughter. Bro, I know. And this is what I'm telling you guys. So, in a world where right now we can't really go out there and live that life that I'm talking about anymore. But if you get an opportunity, gentlemen, and you have not procreated and you have not been able to experience, yourself, seeing yourself reborn. Okay. I tell you, that's something that I would, as a man, I would recommend you to do. A lot of people are going to be in their lower chakras and be like, oh, it's a trap. They're missing the point. You're missing the point. Okay. I don't care what is going on. I wouldn't trade anything for what I've brought here. Are you kidding me, bro? Without them, I would not be here today. I would be here, but it wouldn't be this. It wouldn't be a guy that looks like this. It wouldn't be a guy as sharp as this. It wouldn't be a guy who cared as much as this. It wouldn't be a guy who really had to do some serious self-work, bro, before he could come in front of this camera, okay, live, bro, and tell you about his life and the things that he's experienced. It would have took way more than that, okay? But the simple fact that I had that in my life, okay, before I had retention, before I had any of that, bro, and it gave me that drive and that purpose that I could compare that's on the same par with retention, then what is it that you're doing? Okay, because this is what we're doing retention for anyway. Okay, this is what we're doing it for. If someone tries to come on here and tell you that you're not doing it for this reason, then I don't know who they are, and they're not being for real. They got some kind of issues going on. Okay, because you're here in some form or some way trying to reproduce the best seed that you can be. Okay, the best seed that you could possibly create is what you're trying to do. That is your objective, bro. Okay, so you can live on. So your, genes and DNA will live on. That's what it is. That's how people create dynasties, kingdoms. It's like you think on such a small level that you think that passing your genetics on would be a bad thing. No, it wouldn't. It'd be an excellent thing. Only here in America, they've made it like that because they've created a system. You go outside the country, there's guys out there having all sorts of babies. Okay. All sorts of babies. Okay. I'm not telling you that's what you need to do. All I'm telling you is when you're on retention, bro. Okay. This is one of your main goals. Okay. Is to do such. Okay. If you don't want to be your best version, if you don't care about your life force energy, you don't want to live forever. Hey, there's a whole nother life over there that you can choose. Okay. You don't have to sit up here and do what I'm doing or what the rest of these guys are doing out here. Okay. You ain't got to do that. Okay. You go ahead and choose that. Ain't nobody going to be mad at you, but don't be coming on our streams trolling, hating, saying stuff ain't true. Okay. Because you chose to go live that life. Okay. There's going to be work on both sides, but this is the better reward over here. Okay. Because you truly live life naturally like the Most High intended you to do. Okay. You fit in with balance, bro. Okay. And this is what makes the world go round. What's happening, boss? What's happening, boss? He's in the building, y'all. How you doing tonight, brother, man? How you doing tonight, bro? Man, I was supposed to get back to you, bro. My bad, man. I decided to come on here and jump on live. I'm about to get off, though, man. I just wanted to briefly talk about this thing, man. I'll probably end up chopping up this video and editing it up. I just want you guys to understand on how this is the truth, okay? This is the truth, and we need to keep it real, bro, okay? They inspire so much, bro, in a man, okay? Point blank, period. What's good with you, Insight? He said, what's good, fellas? We doing good, man. Good to see you in here tonight, brother. Good to see you in here, man. Sammy in the building. What's happening with you, Sammy? Good to see you in here tonight, man. Appreciate you for being in here, bro. I agree. SR should not inspire hate. You can be cold, critical, and detached, but not spiteful and hateful. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. And it just, I see so many people, bro, just like their energy. They don't see their energy yet. Okay. I mean, it's always good to not, shut an eye to somebody else's opinion. If someone gives you an opinion about you and you brush it off because you're in your ego and you don't think that that's happening to you, bro, then, that there goes the proof on, on what you might not see. Okay. Because a lot of people that I watch, that I see, and I'm not mad at these people. Again, I'm peaceful with everybody. I'll hang out with everybody. I'll kick it with everybody. I'm just telling you, I don't think they see, okay, themselves the way that they think that they see themselves. Okay. There's a lot of, energy there that's not positive. Okay. And like I said, this is a powerful tool right here. We got to be careful, bro, on how we use this. Okay. Knowing what's going on in this world. Everybody has been, caught up in this trap. Okay. It's a reason why all people are acting the way that they act. Okay. They're not acting like that off of natural. No, bro, that was put upon them. Okay. And this is the reason why they're acting like that. So how would I look as a God mode seed retention? And it's funny that people will look at that too and try to act like that's not no different. How is a guy on God mode not different from everybody else? How is that? How is that? So you should be respecting my opinion fully because I'm really thinking out my responses. I don't just come on here and just get mad. I don't come on here and be in my emotions. I don't come on here talking bad about anybody. Okay. So if that's the case, bro, how wouldn't you look at somebody like me for an expert opinion? After all, this is what ran Egypt, was retainers, okay, pharaohs. But yet I can't be held to the same standard because I'm in America. Bro, I'm a straight up good person over here. I'm not after nobody. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. I'm going to be truthful with you. I'm up here on some purity shit. Don't be coming here and thinking that this doesn't make me different from, this makes me a hell of a lot different than you. Okay. Especially when you're not retaining, a hell of a lot different than you, bro. Okay. We're not even in the same ballpark. Okay. Not even close. All right. It's a reason why this is difficult. It's a reason why. Okay. Because you really got to put yourself in check. You really got to put these chakras in alignment, bro. Okay. And learn how to control them. Okay. Because that's the power of it. That's what you're doing. You're getting good to be able to wield your power. Okay. You can't be one of these hulks that come on here, get on retention, and now you just want to destroy everything. You want to pick up cars and chunk cars. All right. you can't come into that like that, because that you will have that type of energy on retention, bro. If you're one of these people that haven't done any kind of, self-healing work before you got on it. Maybe you just got fresh out of a relationship where your girl messed around on you or something, and now you're coming into retention with all this negative energy. All right, there's certain things that one must do. Okay. That's why they tell you to meditate. This is why everybody's retention is going to be different, because we all come from different situations. Okay. I didn't come from all that. I came from a pretty peaceful, background. All right. So I don't have all that frustration. All right. I did earlier before I came on my retention journey. But when I got on my retention journey, I didn't have any of that energy, because I had taken that time to heal before I came on here. Kenny, what's happening with you? Said looking fresh. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the confidence. I want a kid, but I'm afraid of losing my streak of almost 2 years, and I'm not reaching my full potential, and also getting the bad luck that comes from losing your seed. Tell the truth. You did hit it. You did hit it right on the head when you say that, bro, because you do get some bad luck after you come off that seed, bro, especially if you didn't do it the right way. Okay. But if you did it the right way, then what do you got to be worried about, partner? Okay. It's just a part of the game. Okay. This is why you regenerate. You are Wolverine, bro. Okay. Do you understand that? All right. You self regenerate, especially when you're on retention. All right. Your organs are going to be working a lot better than the average man. Okay. So let's say you decide to come off that with a girl that you thought was right and it didn't work out. Hey, ain't no dust off, ain't no, dirt on your shoulder. Just dust that mug off. You know what I'm saying? And regenerate, bro. Okay. Go back on your journey. Hit 2 years again. Make sure you find the better one the next time. Okay. Because I kind of did the same situation as you. I went through something similar. Okay. Like when I came off of it, my, 20 months, when I came off my 20 months, I might have came off of it too early. Okay. And I did notice a big change in me. And I definitely noticed a big change in the things that I had going on. Yeah. Because I just came off all my energy. Okay. I came off a lot of energy, bro. It was a year's worth of energy. Okay. So of course that did, some negative things to me. Okay. But I rebounded. Okay. I rebounded and I came back stronger the second time. So let me get this straight. The TheShavedLionKing comes on here, goes 3 months twice, then hits 20 months. And then the next streak that he hit is 883 days. That's where I'm at. Okay. 883 days. Okay. That's where I'm at. So I went further and further and further. This is what happens to you if you really doing retention the right way. I bet, bro. We in that position, man. That's where we come in. As a retainer, this is what you're gonna run into. That's why you got to make the wise decisions, bro. You got to make some smart decisions. Okay, this is why you can't take everything that looks good. You just can't, bro. You got to vet a lot of things, bro. All right, you got to really, take your time when you're on retention. Everything's going to look good to you. Some people might say the exact right things, and that's where you end up slipping up. And again, if that happens to you, bro, dust the dirt off your shoulder, bro. Get back up, bro, and keep going. Okay. But don't be using that as an excuse, because we're not going to tolerate that as an excuse. I don't want to be hearing people come in here every 3 months so you don't found a new girl. Okay. That's not the way it's supposed to work. Okay. You're supposed to go on these long terms for a reason, bro. Okay. Because you're only going to really truly attract, bro, good energy. Man, I talk to so many girls, bro. Okay. You guys think I'm capping, bro. I talk to so many girls, bro. Okay. I do. I talk to a lot of girls. I'm not shy about it. Once they look at me, I go and say something. I'm not one of them guys. Okay. And guess what? Even though I see a lot of these girls that I think are attractive are not girls that I'm going to get involved with just because they're attractive. Yes, attractive has a lot to do with the girl that inspires me now. Yes, but it wasn't just being attractive. Okay. It's not just being attractive. Okay. It's just, you would be able to explain your situation just as good as I did. She just does it for me. Okay, it's just what it is, man. Okay, I can't sit here and explain every single thing that comes with it. She does it for me. She inspires me to be great, bro. I will never be lacking anywhere near this woman's energy. Okay, and that right there, bro, should make every single one of us men understand, bro, what we're really doing on this journey. Insight says they will always inspire aka in the spirit of us men, but just got to be inspired in the virtue vice. Yes, bro. I totally agree with you, bro. I totally trust me. I'm sitting here telling you as a real retainer that that's the way I feel. Okay. Without a doubt, bro, that's the way I feel. And that's the way I handle it. Okay. But unfortunately, a lot of newer people in the retention journey will not understand that. Okay. And unfortunately, they're just going to be in and out. Okay. I don't do that, bro. Like I have to really, truly get to know someone. Okay. I'll just give you a little small example. My girl that I used to be with in the past. Okay. You guys know who it was. I didn't just end up having intercourse with her. I was coming off of my retention journey. Okay. I didn't just have intercourse with her. If I'm going to be correct, bro, it was well over a month before I end up getting that. Okay. And that was because I decided to be patient as well. And I know she was probably try her hardest to be patient as well too. But for the simple fact, bro, it just goes to show you, even when someone is going to be the next person to get into that seat, there's still going to be more time on top of that before something like that even happens. Don Vaughn says, just like James Brown said, it's a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. And I love how we got guys in here now, bro, that are sitting here and just keeping it real, man. You have to keep it real. Listen, I don't care what they do to drive stakes in between us. I don't care how many groups they create. I don't care how many social media trends that they create to try to drive a stick between, men and women, bro. It's just never, ever, ever going to happen to me, bro. Okay. Parts fit together like Legos, bro. And when you do that, you create more beautiful, people in this world. So for me, man, I know that it has an agenda behind it. Okay. We can sit here and talk about the NWO and their agenda and how, depopulation. We get that, right? Well, there you go. You see why they're driving a stake in between the sexes, bro, because that's a part of the agenda as well. Facts, bro. Facts, Bill. Hell yeah. He said SOK going on streaks like S&P 500 salute. For real, bro. For real, bro. For real, bro. Do you think you get to a level 1,000? Shit, I'm already there, bro. I'm way past that, man. I'm way past that. And so, yeah. All right, guys, listen, man. When I came off of, hold on. When I came off a 1,100-day streak, it was crazy, bro. Talk about it, man. Talk about it. And that's going to be a live stream. Let's keep it real, bro. You know that's going to be in a live stream. Okay, I might not be as intimate with you guys as I was last time and with details or anything like that, but I'm definitely going to tell you I came off of it. Okay, and if I remember correctly, the last time, boy, oh boy, like Insight said, sheesh. Sheesh. It's like the first time all over again, bro. Okay, you just like, damn, that's what it's like, man.
I will not fail, even if I must sacrifice my life.